All right, what's up, guys? I just had a little technical difficulties, so for those of you who saw me pop on before, I'm back. I have something that I definitely want to talk to you guys about. It's been coming to me as a message here for a couple of days, and it's definitely something that I want to and need to share with everybody. So I don't know why it's not letting me share this with my page, but it's not. If you're jumping on live, say what's up. If you're on the replay, say what's up. Let me know where you're tuning in from. As always, I obviously totally appreciate all of you guys for tuning in and being here with me. Today, I want to talk about forgiveness, and the reason I do is because it's such a powerful thing that most of us don't recognize to be as strong as it is. It's something that can set you free in so many ways, and it's honestly a topic that isn't about the other person, it's about you, and that's why I really wanted to talk about it. Come on, I wish this would cooperate with me, but it's not. For whatever reason, it's not allowing me to do what I want to do here. So anyway, here we are. Let's just go on with the topic. So basically what I wanted to explain to you guys is that forgiveness, when we talk about that, I think what we're kind of taught from children, from being from the time that we're little, is that forgiveness is something that is for the other person. It's something that's going to benefit someone else. We forgive other people basically in order for us to feel better, right? But also to make that other person feel better. But a lot of times what ends up happening, especially as adults, is what we don't recognize is that forgiveness side of things is so much more about us than it is about that other person. And right now there's a lot of things going on cosmically that where this is like a big release time, and that's definitely a huge part of what everyone needs to really kind of pay a little bit of attention to right now. It's definitely something that you can benefit from paying attention to all the time, but I'm feeling super called to talk about it right now. So when you look at it from the state of mind of not only are you probably walking around with things that maybe you're feeling guilty about, or maybe you're holding on to, or that are bothering you, or you're thinking about often, is the other person, the person that you're angry at, or the situation that you're angry at, they have no idea. And that's not affecting them. It's affecting you. So you have to recognize that the act of forgiving is about you. You don't even have to have a conversation with that other person in order for you to have forgiveness. And that's one of the interesting things about it, is that people don't recognize that, well, I don't want to talk to that person, so I can't have this, I can't go through the act of forgiveness and actually be able to do that. I'm like, it's not, you have to flip your mindset and recognize that it's not about them. It's about you and how you feel. What is burdening you? What are you carrying around? What might be stopping you? Not the other way around. Like I said, they don't even realize they don't know. Trust me. It's not affecting them. So one of the things that you can do is look deeper into that. When you feel triggered by something, or you feel like a person or something like that tapping on your shoulder, or not literally tapping on your shoulder, but you know what I mean? That thought process, it grabs your thoughts, or it's bothering you or whatever. Take a minute to look deeper into that. If something's triggering you, or if you're feeling guilty or whatever it may be, there's probably some sort of forgiveness that needs to be really dealt in that situation. And so you can dive deeper. And one of the bigger ways to dive deeper into that is by journaling, by sitting with the thoughts. I love journaling because not only does it allow you to get to the point, but allows you to get it out. And once you get it out, it's no longer holding possession over you anymore. And so when you do that, you're able to release that energy. But the biggest part of forgiveness I want you to think about is, and this might sound selfish, but it's about you. Why are you unhappy? Why are you hurt? Why were you angry? Why is it still bothering you? Do you feel guilty? Maybe you do. That's what's sick and twisted kind of sometimes about our own energy, is that we may not have done anything wrong at all, but we'll feel guilty about the feelings that we have. And so that will carry that around with ourselves. And it's just a really heavy weight that we carry that doesn't serve us in any way, shape, or form. And so I really wanted to jump on here today and just kind of encourage you to spend a little time today or this week and just pay attention a little bit to those things that trigger you, or those things that kind of pull at you a little bit, that maybe are pissing you off, or that you feel guilty about, or you find yourself thinking about. Maybe it's a person that you feel like did you wrong, or maybe you feel like you did them wrong, whatever it might be. It's really irrelevant what happened, like what transpired or who was right or who was wrong, really doesn't matter. It just matters that you release those feelings and that you're able to take that weight off of your shoulders, because otherwise you're literally walking around with this extra thing, this extra energy weighing you down, taking up space in your mind, keeping you from fully being at your highest capacity and your highest level and your highest vibe and your best mood. So I just wanted to leave you with that. Take a minute. If you guys have any specific questions about that, let me know. I'd be more than happy to talk a little bit more in depth about it. But that's just my like little tidbit for you today. You are welcome, Dan. Thank you for watching. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know if you guys have some cool realizations with that, or maybe it can lighten your load. It's a really powerful tool. So I welcome you to use it, take it seriously, use it all the time. But it's like a habit, you know, you can get it into the point where you are using that consistently and it becomes something that you pull to all the time to help you release anything that might be weighing you down or holding you up. So take a deep breath, go about your business today and have an amazing day. And like I said, feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.